Okay, well, so first of all, we have, as I told you, we're going to review what we learned before briefly, and then we'll keep going with a new topic. So, and do you remember comparative superlative adjectives? Do you remember taller than or the more beautiful? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me after what adjectives we use then? Then after,
Short adjectives.
of course, and to make comparative and what, okay, and tell me about the before.
Long adjectives.
No, that is used for superlative. Do you remember the most, the most beautiful, the tallest? So for both short or long adjectives, when we want to make superlative, that is comparing one to a whole large number, we use the and est or the and most, the tallest, the most difficult. So this is for superlative. Okay, and now let's complete. Complete the fact with the comparative or superlative form of the adjectives. And remember, use then or that. Number one.
The oldest woman in the world lived until she was 122.
Oh, wow. Number two, the university.
The university with the largest number of students, over 4 million, is in Delhi, India.
Very good. Number three.
The average US teenage boy is 4 kilograms. Uh, the the heaviest he was 25 years old
No,
ago.
we are comparing, okay, teenage boy, okay, the average US teenage boy, okay, when he was 25 years ago. So let's see. So we say heavier than. Agree? Heavier than. Yeah? Because it's something like comparing between two things, two times. Okay? So we say heavier than. Well, so which means now teenagers, okay, the average teenagers in the US, actually they are 4 kilogram heavier than when they were 25 years ago. Now and 25 years ago. So two actually period of time. Now, present and past. So because of this, we use comparative. Okay, number four, research says that Norway.
Research says that Norway is the happiest country in the world and also one of the best countries for children to grow up in.
Very excellent. Now let's skip this one. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Do you remember this word? Too, enough, not enough. So we discussed it before. Now let's read the examples and choose the correct options. So number one, weekends are just.
Uh,
Then match the rules. Okay, so read and match the rules. Just not long enough. They don't do enough exercise. Teenage life is too busy now. We use to before or after adjectives or adverbs to mean more than is necessary. So which one? Before or after?
Um,
Too busy. Too busy. I'm too busy to go out. I'm too busy to watch TV. It means more than is necessary. So we say to an adjective. We use enough before or after adjectives.
um, before.
No, for adjectives, okay, look, long enough. So for adjectives or adverbs, we use enough after. After adjectives, for example, my friend is not intelligent enough. If you want to use enough before a word, the word should be noun. For example, I don't have enough money. So we use enough before nouns, okay? Before nouns, right?
Yes.
Well, so now please complete, okay, complete the sentences using enough and to and the words in brackets. Don't forget when it's adjective, enough after adjective. When it's noun, enough before noun. And to, of course, before. Well,
Uh, did you buy the trainers? No, they weren't big enough. They felt too tight. Why didn't you do your homework? I didn't have enough time and I was too tired. Are you getting a new laptop? Yes, mine is too slow and it hasn't got enough memory.
excellent. Okay, well, and now let's review this one. That is writing an informal email. So when we say informal, means writing to friends, writing to family. So we can read the email and then make some notes. Okay? Then we decide why it's informal. Could you read this one, please, Anne?
Uh, Hi Gemma, how's it going? We miss you on the football team. I'm the new captain. Tell me about your new home. What's your room like? What do you like doing in your free time where you live now? What's your new school like? Have you got any new friends yet? Speak soon, Mark.
Yeah, okay. Now you tell me, after reading this email, can you understand what Jamal did recently? What?
Uh, Gemma play football.
Yeah, of course. So we can say that he recently moved to a new area. We miss you on the football team. I'm the new captain. And oh, tell me about your new home. So, what's your room? Okay. So, we can say that Jamal recently moved to a new place. And of course, we have a new school, right? Because you know that this letter is from Mark to Jamal, right? Right? So Mark asked, Jamal, how's it going? How's your, for example, new home? and tell me about your new school so we can understand that actually Jamel moved to a new place and started a new school, right?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So why do you think this letter, this email is an informal email, Anne? Why do you think? Informal, like friendly, like for example, you don't use some formal words. For example, how's it going? Yeah, it's informal phrase that we use. Or for example, what's your room like? So they are informal words and phrases that we use to write an informal email or letter, of course. Well, I'm the new captain, and for example, what's your new school? So as you can see, all these questions are written in an informal way, like friendly. So for example, hi. In formal letter, we don't say hi, we say hello. Yeah. And for example, we have author. It's great. Awesome. Oh, so as you can see, we have some words that indicate actually a formal letter, not informal. So now we have Jamal's reply. Does Jamal answer all of Mark's questions? So let's read. Could you read it, please, Anne?
Uh, Hi Mark, it's great to hear from you. Congratulations on becoming captain. Awesome news. I love our new house. It's brighter, bigger, and there's a garden. Brighton isn't as big as Manchester, but there are lots of things to do. There's a really good football team here. They're great. I go to watch them play every weekend with my dad and sister. My school is the largest in Britain, but it isn't as modern as Victoria Park. In ICT, for example, there aren't enough laptops for everyone. I met a boy called Simon on my first day. He's into computer games like me. I guess he's my best mate at the moment. Speak soon, Gamma.
Yeah, okay. Well, first, Anne, do you think Jamal talked about everything in his email? So it means he replied all Mark questions. So
Yes,
about house, yes, and school, yes. Football team, yeah. But I think something is left. Which one? Do you think which question? Which question hasn't been answered?
uh, tell about new home.
I think, let me find something about his room. Uh, no, football team, yes. No, 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 I watch. No, 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 no. Okay, so can you see anything related to his room?
Yeah,
Yeah, his room? What's his room like? I can't see anything. Can you find anything related to his room? I can see about house, okay, and there's a garden, and Broughton is not as big as Manchester, but there are a lot of things to do. There's really good football team, and I go to watch them every day, so no, or every weekend. My school is great. Is the largest in Brighton, but it isn't as modern as Victoria. So we have answers for this one, for this one, for this one, but we don't have anything related to his room, right?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Well, now, as you can see, we have some highlighted words, okay? Now, we're gonna match them, okay, to the definition, to the meaning of them. So, for example, let's see, awesome. Which one can be the meaning of awesome? Do you know?
Very good.
Yeah, awesome, very good, perfect. And we have loads of things. Oh, what is the meaning of load?
A lot.
A lot, very good. And we have really,
Very.
okay, well, very good. We have he's into means,
Like.
okay, very good. And we have I guess.
I think.
And the last one, that is mate.
It's rain.
Very good. Okay, do you think this email is a formal or an informal email? Formal, informal?
Um,
So, for example, look, okay, we say, I'm into. I'm into, for example, computer games. Now, I say, I am interested in, interested in, for example, computer games. So which one is more friendly, you think? I'm into, right?
yes.
Okay, so we can say in an informal email, we use some words that are not really formal, like for example, we don't use them when writing to, I don't know, friends or family. For example, you say hi, you don't say hello, because hello is formal. When you write to teacher, you say hello. When you write, for example, to someone who you don't know, you say hello. What about your friend? Hi, what's up? How's it going? So, but in formal email, we don't. We don't use these phrases. So as you can see, my dear, in an informal email, we use informal phrases to begin, like hi. Hello is good because it can be used for both formal and informal, but normally we say hi. Okay, and we use short forms like it's his, but informal, I am. I am. And we use informal words. Great. Load of things. He's into. I guess they are informal words. And of course, we use an informal phrase to end your email. For example, speak soon, see you soon. Or for formal, I say best regards, for example. I look forward to, for example, hearing from you. So as you can see, and they are formal phrases. They are formal phrases, so we don't use them in an informal email, okay? Get it?
Yes.
Well, now, let's see. We have some sentences here. Now we're going to rewrite the sentences using short forms like his. Okay, number one.
He's really nice and we're good friends.
Yeah, very good. The next one.
How is school? I hope you're getting on well.
Yeah,
I'm getting to know everyone and they're all really friendly.
yeah.
We've got tickets and we're going to a game together.
Excellent. Very good. So we've got. So as you can see, in an informal email, we normally use short forms. But in formal email, no. Okay, you tell me, Anne, who do we write? Who do we write an informal email to? Who? Informal email to our informal. To our friends, to our family, for example, yeah? Because it's friendly. But how about formal email?
He's not friendly.
Of course. So we write to, for example,
Uh,
for example, someone who we don't know, for example, yeah, teacher, school principal, right?
yes,
Okay, but we say friendly, of course, when we say formal, yeah, it's friendly. But I want to say that it's not really, we don't use some casual, ordinary words. So we try to use some formal phrases, okay? So, but in an informal email, it's relaxed, you're really relaxed, okay? But formal is serious, okay? It's official, serious, okay? So informal is relaxed, friendly. It's not serious. We don't use really, for example, formal letters, formal, I don't know, formal phrases, formal words, but informal, no. We need to use some formal words and we don't use short forms. So, and when we want to end, for example, we don't say see you soon. We say best regards. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, so different phrases. Get it, my dear? Did you get
yes.
it? Okay, very good. Well, and now your homework, first of all, for the next session, and that is really important. I want you to write me 2 letters to email. Okay, 2 emails. The first one, informal. The second one, formal. Informal like this. Hi, teacher. For example, it's great to hear from you. And for example, I'm on holiday now. It's really great. I'm enjoying like this. Formal letter, like for example, hello. For example, hello, Miss Anderson. Okay, hello, Miss Anderson. Okay, I'm writing to talk about my last essay, for example, okay? So as you can hear, I'm using some formal words. Okay, my dear?
Yes.
So, Anne, this will be your homework for the next session. One formal, one informal letters. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Anne. Do you like sports? Do you like sports?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What sports?
I like swimming.
Ah, you like, and are you good at swimming?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And how often do you go swimming?
Um, once 2 weeks.
Once a week? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, and tell me, which sport do you like to watch on TV?
Mm, yes, I do.
What? Okay. Which sport do you like to watch on TV?
Um, football.
Ah, really? You're
Yes.
you're a big fan? Yeah?
Yes.
You can say, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of football. I'm a big fan of swimming. I'm a big fan of everything. So are you a big fan?
I'm a big fan of Vietnam.
Oh, of course you are. Ah, very good. And now, okay, so tell me, who is your favorite player?
Um, I, I like, I like Messi.
Oh, of course, Messi, everyone in the world. So most of people are big fans of Messi. Of course, he's really great player. Well, so you know that we have a lot of sports. So activities, sports, and now we're gonna match the photos. As you can see here, to some of the sports, of course, not all of them. So let's see. Okay, from the beginning, so let's see what sports we have here. Okay, so about the first one, the first picture A. So what do you think? What sport?
Is boxing.
Yup. Okay. Okay. Just you can see. Ah. Okay. So it's boxing and B.
B is cycling.
Of course, and C.
C is um gymnastics.
Very good. D is
G is ice hockey.
very good. And E is
E is
E is. Let me show you.
um,
So what do you think?
jogging.
Jogging? No. Let me show you some pictures. Okay. First of all, let me show you some photos. Then, okay. Well, so this one and Let me see, let me see. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. Let's see, let's see. And this one. Okay, well, now this one is jogging. As you can see, it's like, it's not running, slower, okay? So jogging, it's a kind of walking, but quickly, like, faster, okay? Or we can say running slowly, yeah? This one is jogging. And this one is rugby. Rugby. As you can see, we have a ball and they throw the ball using their hands. So they don't hit the ball by feet. So that is rugby. And we have, look, 3 sports here, like one and this, another one. Let me show you. We have another, and this one. Okay, look, it's running, running, and jumping and throwing javelin. This one, this is javelin. This is right. So javelin. So these three sports are called athletic. So they are athletics, okay? Athletics. So let me up. Javelin, okay. And this one, let me write, okay, let me put this. And this one is squash. Squash. So squash and athletics, rugby, jogging, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, which one is more difficult, do you think? The most difficult? Which one do you find really difficult?
Mm, the rugby.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, rugby. Yeah, of course. Well, and which one would you like to try?
Mm, I want to try javelin.
Ah, so throwing javelin? Throwing, just we throw javelin, okay? So throwing javelin. So throwing javelin, okay? Well, yeah, of course, it's really good. It's really good. And I think it's really difficult. You need to be really strong, I think. So look at her body, so strong, so fit, but it's really good one. Okay, now, according to pictures, now tell me, this one is, it's not athletics, it's not boxing, it's not climbing, it's not gymnastic, hockey, no, ice skating, no, squash, no, surfing, no, swimming, no. So what is that? Maybe kind of,
Uh,
it can be a ball.
athletics.
No, this one. Look, they have something like a ball, okay? And they try to keep the ball. But of course, all the players, okay, competitors, they try to get the ball. So what is that? By hand.
Rugby.
Rugby, very good, okay. And we have F.
Um, Surfing.
Surfing, of course, surfing. Okay, this is surfboard and this is surfing. And G is a kind of tennis, but and table. So
Table tennis.
good job. And H.
Volleyball.
Yeah, very good. Volleyball. Okay, well, and now listen to 6 interviews and match the sentences. Okay, so let me play this one, my dear. Listen together. And it's number 16. Yeah. Let me check.
Track 11.
Okay, 11. I think this one.
Track 17.
Oh, this one.
Track 16. 1.
Where do you go windsurfing?
We live a long way from the sea, but luckily there's a big lake near here and we go windsurfing on the lake. We go swimming sometimes too.
2.
How often do you do gymnastics?
Once a week. I don't like it, but gymnastics is part of our PE lessons at school. We do athletics in the summer instead.
3.
Do you play ice hockey?
No way! I don't play ice hockey. I don't even go ice skating. I can't skate. I love watching it on TV though. I go climbing a lot with friends from school. I like that.
4.
What sports do you do?
I usually do boxing after school on Thursdays. I go jogging quite often too, because I need to be fit for boxing.
5.
Do you like cycling?
Yes, I think bikes are brilliant. This is my new road bike. I love it. My mates and I go cycling all the time.
6.
Do you enjoy sport?
Yes, I love playing football and I like squash and tennis too. My sister plays tennis, but she hates losing, so we never play tennis together.
Well, so number 1, we go.
We go windsurfing on the lake.
Good job. And number 2, we do.
We do athletics in the summer.
We do. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say again, please.
We do athletics in the summer.
Athletics, of course. And I don't play.
I do play ice hockey.
Yeah, I go.
I go cycling all the time.
And my mates and
My mates and I go jogging quite often.
yeah, go jogging. And we never play.
We never play tennis together.
Yeah, very good. Well, as you can see, Anne, we have do, go, and play. So we're going to categorize the sports and we're going to put them in the correct column. So, for example, we go climbing. So, water sports can be put in the first column, water sports second, and water sport in the third column. So, do athletics, boxing, do go play. We do boxing. Of course, there is a rule that says when sport ends in ing, we use the verb go. But there is an exception here. Boxing. Boxing ends in ing, but we use the verb do for boxing. We do boxing. Climbing. Go. Cycling.
Go cycling.
Go. Very good. Gymnastics.
Do gymnastics.
Perfect. Ice hockey. Play. And ice skating.
Play ice
There.
hockey.
Yeah, ice skating. Play ice skating. And jogging.
Play ice skating.
Play ice skating and jogging.
Go jogging.
Yeah, rugby.
Play rugby.
Squash. Yeah, you remember squash. So this one. This one.
Play squash.
Play, very good. Surfing.
Go surfing.
Yeah, swimming.
Go swimming.
Yeah, and table tennis.
Play table tennis.
Yeah, and volleyball.
Play volleyball.
And windsurfing.
Go windsurfing.
Yeah, we go. And let me share another photo. Okay, I think, look. And this one is windsurfing. So surfing and windsurfing are different, okay? So this one is windsurfing and this one is surfing, okay?
Yeah.
Surfing, wind. Okay, which one is better, you think? Surfing or windsurfing?
Surfing.
Yeah, I think surfing is more exciting. Yeah, do you agree?
Yes.
So you can say surfing is more exciting. Okay, so let's talk about the sports again. So tell me, so among these sports, which one is the most boring, you think? The most boring. So the most boring, the most boring, the most tiring, the most difficult, the most exciting, and so first say the most boring.
The most boring is jogging.
Jogging is the most boring. Okay, well, and the next one?
The most tiring.
Tiring, yeah. I think maybe, we have more than one sport, I think. Boxing is tiring. So rugby is so tiring. Swimming is tiring. So I think we have more than one sport. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So we can say, for example, swimming and rugby and climbing are most tiring. And the most difficult,
Most difficult is gymnastics.
Yeah, and the most exciting?
The most exciting is surfing.
Surfing, of course. So you will try, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, why not? So you can say, for example, when you want to say and, that's if you want to start a new activity, for example, or sport. So, for example, you would choose this sport. How to say? Actually, I want to give you an alternative to say that if I want to start, okay, and actually you want to say that, for example, I don't know, I haven't done it before. I'm deciding. So you can say, if I want to take up an activity or a sport, it would be, for example, surfing. So you can see take up. Take up a sport or take up an activity means to start. You decide to do it. So you want to do it. You want to actually do it. Or start to do it. So take up is a really good word. Okay, so you tell me, if you wanted to take up an activity, what sport would you choose? Activity or sport? So if you wanted to take up an activity or sport, what would it be?
I want to take up surfing.
Yeah, very good. So I would like to take up, or I want to take up surfing. Of course, very good. That's really good. So take up is a really good word that you can use. Okay. Oh, let's see. What is that? Oh, we have a reading. Who are the new BMXers? So what is BMX? And do they like racing or freestyle BMX? So first of all, let's see. I can show you a photo that may help. Look at this. Of course, it's not, only in these actually tracks. So they have different tracks. So this is a kind of, as you can see, like cycling. But how? Let's read. Meet new BMXer. So what is that? It was a dark, rainy winter's day at the National Cycling Centre in Manchester, UK. Could you read it, please, Anne? Could you read it?
Meet the new BMXers. It was a dark, rainy winter's day at the National Cycling Centre in Manchester, UK, and I was taking photographs of the girls' BMX team. They were riding around the track with apparently no fear. They all obviously had a real passion for the sport. Olivia, age 15, has long brown hair. She is smart and confident, and the way she was smiling showed how much she loved it. How did she first become in BMX.
Yeah. In BMX. So, although you can read this, although
Although all the racers were boys, she knew instantly it was the sport for her. It's not harder for girls to get into the sport, she said. Anyone can do it. BMX gives you knowledge when you come to the track.
come to the track.
You learn something new every day. So what is a BMX? A BMX is a bike with small wheels and a low seat. Small wheels actually go faster than big wheels at speeds of up to 20 kilometers
Per hour, of course.
per hour. This means that a bike can travel quickly without the rider using their legs too much. But there are no gears on a BMX, so the rider has to pedal a lot to go fast.
Pedal. Yeah.
Pedal. Uh, some BMXers love doing jumps and crazy stunts.
Stunts.
Stunts. This is called freestyle. Other riders prefer racing. BMX races are fast but short. Both riding styles have something in common. Riders fall off their bikes a lot. That's why they all wear a helmet, as well as knee and elbow guards under their racing clothes. Many people think that BMX is scary or dangerous, but fear isn't a thought that goes through these BMX teams' minds. They don't see the difference between male and female, not while they are on the track doing what they enjoy the most.
Very good. First of all, let's talk about the meaning of this word. Track. What is the meaning of track? Do you know? And do you know?
No, I don't.
Track means a type of road or path. So a type of road, look at this. For example, this is a track, a type of road. So of course we have different, or maybe we have another one if I can find, okay. If, no, this one, no. Okay, so now this one can be good. So as you can see here, the road, the path, so that is a type of a road. This is track. And we have gear. So what is the meaning of gear? So you know that in car, we have gear. That is this one. So we can control our speed, yeah? But on a BMX, there is no gear. So they need to pedal faster and faster. So that's really difficult. So this one is gear. And what is the meaning of stunt? Stunt means really exciting action. So stunt means exciting action. Let me show you. For example, look at this. Look at this. You know, it's so exciting. This is called stunt. So this is called stunt. Get it?
Yeah.
And we have helmet, so you know that something that actually we wear to protect our head when riding bike or so motorbike is a helmet. And we have elbow guard. Let me show you. Yeah, we have here, okay, a good photo. As you can see, They have elbow guards. Okay, wow. So, of course, we'll talk about it later. Just let me ask you a question. And do you think BMX is really dangerous?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. And tell me, do you want to try maybe in the future? Can you think about trying BMX? I can't.
I can't.
Yeah, of course. So you can say, neither can I. When I say I can't, you want to say me too. You can say neither can I. Yeah. So at the next session, first of all, we talk about BMX because it's really interesting topic. So we talk about sports more. But now, unfortunately, time's up and we need to skip this part. Do you have any questions related to the sport, my dear?
No, I don't.
Okay, just don't forget about writing your emails too. Okay, so it can be a letter. Okay, and send it on Skype, for example. So one formal, one informal. One is really friendly, just relax and write, I don't know, short form of verbs, any word, but one formal, like you don't know the person. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, my dear. Have a great week and bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, my dear. Goodbye.